Howdy guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball diamond. Today is day 1,128 of my ketogenic journey, going from 311.8 pounds to where I sit today. I'll tell you all about my chit chat and the weigh-in when I get there, and I'll show you everything I ate yesterday, which by the way, yesterday, just to sum up, was a stupid day all the way around. Yesterday was just blah, blah. I'll tell you all about that in just a minute. Alright, so guys and dolls, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, ring that bell, everything you haven't done yet, because it really helps this channel grow. In fact, it's pretty much the only way channels do grow. So if you guys will do that, I would greatly appreciate it. Let's rant, rave, and misbehave, Keto Diamond style. And hubby says hi. Hi. I just need to clear up something really fast. The membership option has nothing to do with this channel and the normal daily uploads I do. The membership option is an added bonus benefit thing for people who are interested in it. What you see here is what you will always see here, what you will always get. There's no need to unsubscribe because you have to pay for anything, because you do not. That is added extra bonus benefit things that YouTube is just now allowing me to do. It has nothing to do with my daily keto uploads, which will be here every single day and always be free for everybody to watch. Just had to clear that up real fast because people were unsubscribing and some folks got mad at me.
Three, two, one.
It's 2 p.m. I'm breaking a 16-hour fast with 2 egg sandwiches, just scrambled eggs, Duke's mayonnaise, and 4 slices of Aldi's zero net carb bread, the multi-grain, multi-seed. Sorry. Hey guys, Athena's over there fighting a nap, but I'm leaving all this breadcrumbs behind, the crust. Oh, poor baby. I'm having a super lazy girl lunch, 2 chicken and cheese roll-ups with mayonnaise and lettuce. Alright you guys, since it's a weekend, I decided to try one of these keto snacks that came in that keto box the other day. This is California Keto no bake, cinnamon pecan energy bites. And you have to put like a nut butter in them. Unfortunately, the only nut butter I had at the moment was this creamy natural peanut butter. So it's like 4 tablespoons of that, 3 tablespoons of water, and you just mix. And I guess you're supposed to put it in the refrigerator and let it kind of harden. But I'm not doing that. I already had 2 bites, and it says 2 bites is a serving, which of course is kind of an interesting way to put serving sizes, but that's 19 grams for 2 bites. It's not bad. It's supposed to be 2 net carbs for a serving, and it's 7 total. So again, this is the weekend, so I'm trying some keto sweets, snacks, and see. These white strips were actually these organic coconut things. I didn't like them, so I picked most of them out. But I'm going to harden this in the refrigerator and probably eat some more later. But right now I've had 2 bites. Kind of weird, but kind of good. Alright, I tried another item from the keto box that was sent. I wanted to hate these because for one, xylitol is toxic to dogs. For 2, mint candy, not the best stuff in the world. Honestly, I've had 2 servings. And I really, really like this. It's really good. But, again, xylitol, this cannot be around dogs. Just keep it in your purse if you're going to use it. Alright, so this is a no-go. No-fly zone for me. And my daughter's over here about to choke to death. I didn't think they tasted that bad. She thinks it tastes like vomit. But look at my face. I have totally broken out. My sinuses are god-awful. This is one of the worst headaches I've ever had.
Allergic reaction?
It's very sudden, possibly. I was coughing my head off 2 while ago. And my throat itches, but it's like inside. But I don't think it's closing up or nothing, but I do not feel good. I feel horrible now. And it's only been about 10 minutes since I eat this.
That's an allergic reaction.
Sorry. So it might be. I don't know what caused it. It's almond flour, erythritol, pecans, medium chain triglycerides, egg whites, peanut flour, maybe the peanut flour, cinnamon, vanilla powder, monk fruit extract. I mean, that's it. There's nothing real special in there, but I mean, I'm not real common used to peanuts anymore, so maybe I'm developing some kind of allergy to it, but I don't know. I only had 1 serving of this, and this headache is ridiculous, and I think she's about to get sick off the taste. Again, I didn't think it tasted bad. It's just,
I need something else to gnaw on to get rid of it.
So actually, I forgot, and oh wow, I'm much better now. It could have actually been this. This is the first time I've ever tried xylitol. It says it's just xylitol, peppermint oil, cream of tartar, calcium stearate, and that's it. But I've never had xylitol before, so I could be having a reaction to this. I'm not sure. It does say though that xylitol is something that naturally occurs in a human body. I don't know. Do y'all know anything about xylitol other than it being toxic to dogs and cats? Don't worry, I'm not gonna eat it, but my face is on fire. Oh. 2.5 chicken and cheese roll-ups for dinner. I know I should have something more solid, but this is good for now. Alright, so apparently a couple things happened in yesterday's video. Crazy, right? Some of you saw them, pointed them out, and noticed them very clearly. I saw it with my own eyes for a split second, but I was too busy doing the video, and I never went back and watched it until a bunch of you said something about it in the comment section. So I went back and watched it. At around about the 15-minute mark yesterday, my dog Jake bumped into one of my granddaughter's toys. He was scratching his back. Then he came over and stood with me, and within seconds, of course, the toys on the little toy thing started going crazy. All but one stopped, and one was continuous for quite a long time in kind of an interesting way. And at the same time, a colorful little orb, which I saw with my own eyes, flew by. And it was kind of interesting. So I just wanted to point that out. If you guys missed it yesterday, go check out after 15 minutes of that video, or right around the 15-minute mark. It was quite shocking. Also, I want to send out a few prayers for a couple people real fast. Now, I know not everybody's the praying kind. I completely understand and respect that. But a lot of y'all have been affected by the earthquakes and stuff like the hurricanes, the wildfires and all that. So Lori B said one of her family friends was deeply affected by the hurricanes. So if you guys would give her family friends a prayer, or all those affected by these crazy disasters and all the stuff going on in the country right now, give them a little prayer and some love. And Miss Melanie, who is such a sweetheart, like I said, I mean, this week was going to be tight and crazy anyway. Then Zach did what he did. She helped us out a lot, where it's still tight and crazy, but we're not devastated at the moment. So I'm very, very grateful for her. But at the same time, she's going through absolute hell. If I live long enough, I will see for myself what it's like. But right now, I can't even imagine. And you can go check out her channel. I'm sure she's explained it all. It's Miss Princess Ninja and Keto. Well, Princess Ninja and Keto. But give her a little love and a little support and prayers if you're that kind of person. So believe it or not, it's Sunday, but we're on our way to the bank to handle some bank business. Luckily, we bank with Wood Forest in Walmart, and they are open every day of the week. Thankfully, thank heavens, because good Lord. I'm going to let you, I'm going to let my grandson tell you out of his own mouth what he did, then I'll sum up, or I'll tell you about it clearly. All this?
The fixing baby's hair hack. Come on.
And where'd you learn it from?
It's just messed up. Like this.
You're going to mess her hair.
And do this.
And you blow her hair back, huh? And luckily your sister thinks it's hilarious.
It works a little bit.
Does it?
Yeah, but it's not working now. Oh, there we go. It just takes a lot of practice.
So you want to tell people what you did?
I fixed baby's hair.
No, not that part. I'm talking about what you did with the cell phone.
I buy Roblox for all my mom's money.
So you used the debit card that was left accidentally on the phone to do what?
Buy Roblox.
And you left me with how much money left in the bank?
0.
Oh no, I had $1 left. Just one.
And I used it.
And that was very bad, right? And we're never going to do it again, right?
Yes.
So if you're on my YouTube, you already know. I'm at Facebook, you already know. Alright, so I gave my grandson my husband's old cell phone. I cleaned it out. I put his email address and everything in there. I thought I had done it properly. Well, yesterday I come home from getting some dog food, and my grandson's like, "Mama, look what I can do." And He's like, it's nice to have money. I went on a spending spree. I went crazy. I was like, what are you talking about? And he shows me on his phone that my husband's debit card information has still been left on the app store of this phone. And our grandson has used real money to buy fake money to play a game with called Roblox. He's 6. Now, whose fault is this? It's mine, because I left it on there, and he's never been able to do that before. So once he figured out he could do it, he literally went crazy. I thought there was 8 charges, but there are 9. And he left us with $1 in the bank. Now, luckily, thanks to Melanie Hine, Princess Ninja and Keto, and Lisa, we're able to get some gas and sodas for the week and stuff like that. So that takes some pressure off. We did ask for the charges to be reversed. Because of what happened, they cut my husband's debit card off, so we have to go get him a new debit card and talk to the bank, because while we asked for the charges to be reversed, only one of them have been so far. So we don't know if or when we'll get this money back, and they basically told us that they don't have to, pretty much. So our fault entirely. Now, that's one part of yesterday being absolutely stupid. Let's talk about the other. Y'all saw what I ate. Now, because I wasn't sure, but I started to become pretty sure which product really, really messed me up. I had some more of the California Keto late at night because it was still in the refrigerator. And I was like, as I had started to feel better, I was like, okay, so if that done it, it'll have the same effect on me again. So I had more of the California Keto, another serving. So in total, I had 2 servings yesterday. And nothing happened. I didn't get sick, my sinuses did tighten up just a little bit, but not like they had before. My face didn't turn beet red like it did before. The headache had finally went away, did not come back. So I do believe it was the Xylitol product, the peppermint candy. Now, I looked it up, and it seems like there's very little in the way of side effects, even for people who are allergic to birch trees, which is it's like a natural thing that comes from the birch tree bark. So if you have an allergy to that, apparently most people do not have a reaction to it, even if they have an allergy to it. The reason I bring that up is I have an allergy to a lot of trees: oak, pine, cedar. I can't get near a cedar chest. It'll make me sick. So, like that. So I was thinking maybe that was it, but from what it all says, that's very unlikely. But sometimes unlikely doesn't mean impossible. So I do think it was a xylitol-based product. It's something I've never had before. Oh, but the weigh-in wise, it went okay. I didn't think it would by the way I was feeling, but apparently I just had like an allergic reaction or some kind of response to it that did not kick me out of ketosis, but I felt like I had just came down with a major head cold. So I'm going to go ahead and pop the weigh-in right here. Again, it's not bad. I'm not upset with it. I'm upset with the number in general, but otherwise, here's the weigh-in. Good morning, reformed cookie monsters. Let's step on this thing, and it could be good, it could be bad. Hard to say. Let's just see. I just heard something talk, but I don't know what it was. Well, that's something, all things considered. That says 166.4. Yesterday it was 167, so still went down 0.4, but I was hoping for a lot more. So that's down 0.6. I was hoping it would be a lot more because I was retaining a lot of water weight and I didn't eat any kind of greens yesterday. If you're just tuning into my channel, over the last week I tried to add greens back into my diet. By the way, I want to clear something up I said yesterday. I'm not against taking a collagen supplement. I might have came off that way. I'm not. And again, there is an Orgain collagen supplement in the description if you're interested in it. I just was reminded that when you're doing keto, most likely you're getting a good deal of collagen naturally through your foods, and you most likely don't need a supplement. But if you want to take one, by all means, get you one. I don't think it's a bad thing at all. I'm not sure we need it. And I was so freaked out about eating the greens for my skin, for the healthy minerals and vitamins in it. And it turns out most of the healthy vitamins and minerals I need for my skin are in my meats, and I'm getting them naturally on keto. And of course, autophagy, so I have stopped using the greens. I did pretty well yesterday as far as keeping to meals. I did have, those 2 snacks, but I had them with my chicken and cheese roll-ups. Although it's not really a really fatty meal, but I do put mayonnaise on them, so that is some fat, just not the best fat because it's soybean oil instead of like an animal fat or olive oil or something. They do have olive oil mayonnaise, and it actually tasted really, really good the last time I purchased it. But I was affected by it. I don't know if it's olives or what, not olives, but no, it was avocado oil mayonnaise, and it tasted amazing. It was yummy. But I do believe they put just a little bit of sugar in it, and that messed with me. So, and yes, I know you can home make mayonnaise and stuff, but I'm going to be real with you. I have a normal human life. I don't make mayonnaise at home. It's just, I don't. I mean, plus I'm a Southerner. We've always just went to the store, grabbed some Duke's mayonnaise, done deal, best stuff around, So, I'm afraid when it comes to making mayonnaise, my brain goes, what? What? Silly, right? All right, so we're going to run in this bank. I'll tell you the outcome. I think at the moment all we'll be able to do is get his new card, but man, I could have beat that young. And you know what? Okay, first of all, I told my mama, and she laughed at me. She laughed so hard, she said, see, them phones get you in trouble. I said, you laugh now, but guess who I'm coming to when I need gas money this week? She said, you better ask your damn daddy. And then our grandson, who had apologized profusely, did not realize what he had done, said, I don't deserve a phone. And I told him that's silly. We took the card information off of it, gave him the phone back and everything, and told him to never do it again. He's 6. He's never been able to do that before. He didn't know really what he was doing or the consequences of it, we would have no gas or no nothing if he went in and spent all our money. So we just told him the consequences of it and gave him the phone back after taking the information off, of course. But this youngin' last night comes to me and says, Mama, well, you still have $1 left, and this is only $1. Boy, you better run away from me real quick. But wow, yeah, that was just, oh my God. Anyway, let's run in and see what they do and what they say. Y'all, the bank was a bust, but Walmart wasn't. I got a Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper. Woohoo! Again, thank you, ladies, because I was able to get a few drinks. Yay, and they actually had my type. All right, so unfortunately, the bank was a bust. I checked their hours of operation for today, and we've been here on Sundays many, many times, just not since COVID struck. Apparently, they're just not open on Sundays right now, which is weird since they always have been. Like, even if Christmas is on a Sunday, well, they're closed on Christmas, but that's the only day of the year they're closed. And now they're also closed on Sundays. So, but anyway, luckily, it wasn't, like I said, a bust. Since Miss Melanie and Miss Lisa hooked the girl up a little bit, I was able to get a few Diet Cherry Dr. Peppers. I've never been so excited to get a drink in all my life. For those of you who don't know, apparently there is a Dr. Pepper shortage, and your girl's hooked to Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper, which means she has not been very happy anyway the last 2 weeks. So, that being said,
Diet Dr. Pepper was growing on you.
No, the Diet Dr. Pepper was not growing on me.
Yes,
I just didn't have a choice.
Yes, it was.
No.
Yes, it was.
No.
Yes, it was.
It's funny because you never notice things until people mention them. But like one time I was drinking a Diet Dr. Pepper and somebody said, they just taste flat to me. And after they said that, all I could taste was flat Dr. Pepper. So, yeah. That's what it is. Huh?
Dr. Pepper dealing just too much air in it.
Like you're talking about the carbonation kind of.
It's like you're drinking a can of air.
It's funny, and a lot of you don't know this.
Cherry Dr. Pepper don't do that.
Yeah, it doesn't. But for those of you who don't know this, I can't drink a can of regular Coke, even before I was keto. Regular Coke, Mr. Pibb, any of these sodas would literally make me, like, seriously, my stomach would hurt for hours before I'd end up, upchucking. I don't know, I guess it was the amount of air in it. And Zevia does me the same way. I don't know if it's the air or what, or not air, but like the carbonation or whatever. I just can't drink certain sodas. I never could. So, which is ridiculous because Coke goes good with pizza, and that was before I was keto, so I was trying to drink Coke and pizza, and it never worked out. So anyway, I can do I can drink a Coke Zero, but I can't stay in ketosis with a Coke Zero. It's just kind of crazy, but my body's weird. It just is. Okay, before I end this today, basically, to sum up, grandson drove me crazy. Could have kicked him right in his tuchus. Didn't do it, but wanted to. Understanding as a grandma that I'm the one that gave him the phone. I'm the one that wasn't careful, and he's never been told not to do that because I never thought I would give him a phone with our debit card information on it by accident. So, you know, and he didn't know exactly what would happen. It'd be different if he was 12 years old or something, but and keto-wise, I had a major overreaction, I'm assuming, to xylitol or whatever was in the peppermint candy. Today is a keto day, another keto day, but it's also a weekend day. So on the weekend days, I snack. I did buy a snack that I'm hoping to try out. I'm going to have to get it out of the freezer. I've had it in there for a while now, so I've been scared to try it, but I think it might be okay. I'll just have to see. Y'all see that tomorrow. If you would like to get help with your ketogenic journey, I help everybody. I love to do it. My contact information is below. You can add me as a friend on Facebook. Don't just send me messages on Facebook without adding me as a friend, because those go to an other box or an other folder, and I don't see those sometimes for months. So add me as a friend, then send your message, or just email me. It's so much easier and faster if you want to. Also, ketodiamond.com. Everything's written out, plain, simple, easy to read, free of charge. Full foods list, everything I know about keto is sitting right there. There is a new membership page. Y'all probably saw that video. You can consider becoming a member if you want to. It's listed over there what you get on that other video of the day. And if you would like to help support the channel or help me out, is really what channel support is, then those links are also below.
Little bitty bird.
Little bitty bird. So feel free to use the PayPal link. If you're a Patreon member, please pay attention to the last video I just did. I need you to pay attention to it. Please, please. It might help you understand some things. Go look, okay? So, channel support, anything else? I don't think so. Oh, there's links in the description below if you want to get you some keto stuff that you don't need, but you might want, and you can try them out for a discount, right? Now, much love to you guys and dolls. Hoping today and tomorrow is a much better day. Please, I forgot. You know what? I'm going to pop it in a different part of the video, so there'll just be a clip here that... Much love and many prayers. Bye, y'all.